And we are late to the party.
Hooray!
And it is episode 3 of our adventure with the newest Doctor and her companions.
Yes, she has finally got the TARDIS back, so she can go anywhere in time and space, and we are about to go on those many journeys with her.
Although she did say she'd take them home, but I assume, being the Doctor, she will take the long way around.
Yes.
So we are going to watch episode 3, ROSA, now.
I really do like this new intro.
It's good. Bus driver is packing.
So, where we go?
That's right, you sit there.
He took her money, jerk. Right in front of the flag, too. Totally looks like a studio.
Yeah.
Because it is.
You're doing this deliberately, aren't you?
If it's me, I haven't touched anything.
Talking to the TARDIS. 1955, Montgomery, Alabama.
1955.
1955?
We stick together.
It's a tough time for a couple of them.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No!
Please.
You ain't in your timeline, buddy.
Your boy. I'll be swinging from a tree with the noose for a neck chick.
Whew.
The white woman.
Ain't holding back with this episode.
No.
Parks, Rosa Parks.
No way. Rosa Parks. Lovely to meet you, Rosa Parks. Big fan.
Excuse me?
Big fan. Also a problem. Registering traces of Artron energy all around her.
Someone trying to alter the timeline, maybe?
Maybe.
Who's this guy? What?
Somebody.
Alright, finally. He looks like Mac from Always Sunny.
He does. What's going on?
Who is he? I love it already.
Oh, gosh.
First black woman to ever drive a bus.
No, Ryan.
What?
Your nan would have a fit right now.
Gonna
Martin
kick him
Luther King
out.
isn't-
Backhand him. All of them. With words, though.
Yeah.
That's what the Doctor does.
No time, Graham.
Have you noticed that happens a lot? I need regular food.
He's hungry.
Can't time travel on an empty stomach.
Nope.
There's nothing in here.
Padlock and empty
I love it.
Perception filter. Why would anybody do that to a suitcase?
So that way you can't find his fantastic
right
beasts
question.
inside.
Is anyone excited? Because I'm really excited.
It was a bomb.
Don't kill the vibe, Graham.
Blue box in the alley. Is it Thomas?
One careless owner. Mind you. It's better than a vortex manipulator, like the one on your wrist.
Ah.
Yes!
You've been annoying.
Cheap time travel.
Mutual.
I love how the hair is draped
Yeah.
across her face. And I also love how she quickly scans stuff with her sonic screwdriver. Nice crane shot.
Sick of seeing.
Did you just accidentally pay me a compliment?
Oh,
Displaces you through time. A blast hits you, you're thrown through time to wherever the user has set it.
it's kind of like an opposite of a weeping angel.
Yeah.
It's been...
You ain't Banksy.
Where am I?
Oh, that's it. The Doctor's
What
Banksy.
time of day? Banksy doesn't have one of those.
Or does he?
Or have I?
What's your name, sir?
Steve. Jobs.
Yeah.
You've been disrespectful.
Not warm to him.
Must be my Mexican blood.
I know that. It's James Blake.
That's pretty hard line.
That's me now.
Here's the plotting music.
Yep.
Who's up for a bus ride?
Well, of course he is. Probably one of the most nerve-wracking things for them.
Probably.
I thought they got kicked off the bus.
Yeah.
God, Ryan is
Rosa Parks.
creeping her out.
Don't worry about this.
You any good at serving coffee?
How about tea?
Oops. Shame.
He's a bad dude.
And it was nasty enough that Stormcage placed a neural restrictor in your brain before releasing you back into the universe. Neural restrictor means you can't kill or injure any living thing. Smash your vortex manipulator.
Oh, man.
You can't harm me.
Dang.
Oh,
You come
classic
right,
Doctor right there.
and you come here. What's your name?
Crashco.
Don't like it. Listen, Crashco. I'll give you one warning.
It's Dr. King from Dexter Avenue Baptist
Yeah.
In that little ship. Excuse me, Dr. King. Guess Miss Rosa Parks?
To be able to say that, man.
Yeah.
It's huge for Ryan. Like, it's a horrible situation for him, but at the same time, like,
It's history.
it's amazing
Just
for
to be
him.
there, you're just like,
Yeah.
oh my, just take it all in.
No matter how much they complain, ain't gonna change.
Well,
Yeah.
just you
Back at
wait.
it tomorrow, I suppose.
I haven't done anything.
But you will.
Enough of a stick in the spokes to throw everything off the rails, and now I'm really mixing my transport metaphors. Well, he recommends keeping it. I've got an idea. Same idea? Waffle, you know.
Have you seen the man
He's gonna annoy him to the point where he leaves, gets him all riled up, too.
Out of my seat! Oh, my, settle down.
Alright, settle down.
He was easy. Boom.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he'll bump him eventually.
Yeah.
I love the
Mrs. Potts, I have to
suspenders.
go out in that coat
Yes.
this evening.
They all cancelled around.
He's just doing everything he can. It's like Quantum Leap.
Yeah.
Same thing happened there. Another leaper was trying to stop Sam and destroy history at the same time.
Hop in and do your job.
You're already 80 minutes behind schedule.
It's like Ben Stiller in Mystery Man.
Rage.
Blood boiling.
Where is it you want to be?
In charge.
Amen to that. I can always walk.
Oh, you guys interfered yourselves.
Oh, you're in a predicament.
You're living in the past. In fact, you like the past that much.
No.
Stay there. Oh, it worked.
Oh no, but what if he makes things even worse by going into the past?
There's enough empty seats for white passengers. Rosa won't be asked to move. We have to stay on.
We're part of the story. Part of history.
No, no, I don't want to be part of this.
Oh no. Fulfill your destiny. Just got chills at that moment too.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Are you going to stand up?
No,
I'm gonna have you arrested.
you may do that.
Imagine just being there
Yeah.
firsthand.
1999. Rosa receives the Congressional Medal from President Clinton. The highest award given to any civilian.
It took so long though.
It's still
Yes,
taking
it did.
long.
But she changed the world. She changed the universe. Also known as Rosa Parks.
So an incredibly powerful episode, especially with just the way the world is right now, has been and is still continuing to change. But yeah, Doctor Who, they didn't hold back in this episode. Yeah, and it was a good one. It was a powerful one.
I really like how, like, towards the end of the episode 2, they really figure, like, they are part of it now, and it was just like, oh my god, like, this is happening, they're part of history now, and there's nothing that they can't change it or anything, so
And
it's interesting.
It's very reminiscent too of, like, we get some of those certain episodes where they do bring in a historical icon, like Van Gogh. You know, they go for it when it comes to members of the historical community, especially Rosa Parks. Like, it's not one that I even would have thought of, and then now that they did it, like, wow, with the crew that she has, the companions that she has, like, it was incredibly powerful, touching, sad, and exciting at the same time for the companions, especially being British versus American, and being people of color. So it's a great way to see it from all different sides within that time frame.
Yeah.
Definitely fish out of water, but yeah, it was a good one. Now, the one thing, though, I'm also excited about is we're getting a little bit of antagonism from people we haven't seen that aren't the Master. You know, it's people that are causing trouble.
Otherworldly criminals, because obviously there are other people out there that want to do harm, and it really shows, like, I mean, using the vortex manipulator, if it gets in the wrong hands,
Right.
then it could cause a lot of damage, and that's where I love it, because the TARDIS is just like, nope, I'm gonna put you here because something's about to happen. I need you to fix it.
Yeah.
And the TARDIS really is, Bad Wolf herself. I mean, since she like displaces herself through time and space to kind of take the Doctor where the Doctor needs to go.
Yep. And the one thing that I didn't like about the episode, and it's kind of silly, I didn't like the music that they used for the guy that looks like Mac from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Like, it just kept going, brr, 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 brr. Like, anytime it showed him, it's like very on the nose, oh, well, he's the villain. And then every time they showed him, it just kept doing the same tones. And that was just something that it just kind of irked me a little bit. But other than that, the throwing in a little bit of the poppy music too, to kind of implant the Rosa Parks sit-in with now something mainstream, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see a whole lot more of the poppy music infiltrating other episodes.
Yeah,
of Doctor
I want
Who.
more of that score. I want more of experimental of the new composer. That's,
of course.
I mean, there's certain points in this episode too when they're doing the
plotting and
planning and the montage essentially of them just like making sure everything goes to plan. And I really like that piece of music that was used during that part that they created. So I hope that we get more of that, and he builds on it with next episode.
But at the same time, the song that they use, it fit very well. It was very copyright heavy though, so we had to cut basically all of it out. But either way, it still did fit the tone in the moment, so I'm okay with that. But I do want to hear what we can have. I do want to hear something a little bit more tailored to Doctor Who, created for Doctor Who. So
I wonder if we'll ever see like that character again though too, because I mean technically they just fooled him way back in time.
Well, and that's the thing too, is Ryan didn't really know how to use it. So it was just like a quick little thing, and he's like, I think I sent him to the beginning of all time.
Yeah.
But more than likely not. It's going to be putting him somewhere where he could more than likely cause a heck of a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
And they're going to more than likely run into him again, and if they don't, it's going to be a missed opportunity.
Yeah, it's possible that, like, they go back to their time. It'll be like Back to the Future, 1955.
I love the 1955, though. It was a big year.
But they'll go back to the future, and it won't be as it should.
It's possible.
And now they're going to pull it back to the future in there.
Very much so, but you know what? I'm okay with that, because it's a fun trilogy, and it's timey-wimey when it comes to the time travel. So either way, thank you guys for watching our reaction and review for Rosa, Episode 3. What did you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Caking the party, fuel the party, keep the party going at our Patreon. Get us where we need to go. Just did vlogs from Nightfall at Old Tucson, Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, and Not Scary Farm at Knott's Berry Farm, available on our channel now. So be on the lookout for those, and all sorts of movie reviews and trailer reactions. So thank you guys, as always, fellow Whovians. Now it's time to say goodbye.
Bye.
This party is over.